So I'm having a chat. Miu Haiti, how are you?
I'm great, doing great, thank you.
Good, excellent. So firstly, we've been playing a new song of yours called Is This Love? Tell us a little bit about the track.
So this track was made a while ago, and we shot the music video during the pandemic, and I wanted to have something special for the visual, so I was talking to my art director, and he came up with the concept, which is pretty simple and intimate, um, and I really feel like it was the right visual for this kind of song. Um, Specifically, this song addresses the feeling of trying to figure out if you're in love with somebody or not. And I've went through that a lot, and I felt like there wasn't a song that typically talked about this before, so I made one.
Good, excellent. And you are gearing up towards an EP release, hopefully coming out later this year. What can people expect to hear when they get a chance to take a listen?
Same old, I don't stick to one genre, so from one song to another, it's still me, but it feels like a different artist sometimes. So I go from super hard-hitting records to very slow and moody vibes. So there's both in there. And this time around, this EP, I go where I didn't go before emotionally. Things that I didn't talk about, I couldn't talk about before because I was afraid to go there. So it's more personal, and it's deeper than what I used to write before on Unexpected, my first album.
Yeah, good. Great to hear. Now, you've mentioned that you cut across a number of genres. Do you think that's because you're trying to find the genre that suits you best, or is that because that is how you want your music to sound going forward in the future?
Because this is me. I just don't want to wake up. I wake up every day and I feel different. You know how your mood changes. So I feel like for me the concept of genre doesn't fit me, because I like to be free to create however the inspiration comes and what serves the initial inspiration more than I think about a genre that I want to fit in. So it's more about freedom than anything.
Yeah, good. And I'm sure you'll be wanting to play live. What's your plan this year for doing exactly that?
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
Playing live. What's your plans for this year?
We're still working. My team and we are still working on my calendar. I have a show on April 9th in New York City. I'm gonna post about it. So if you guys wanna link up with me and have the details. So April 9 is going to be the first one, and we're still working on the calendar from there.
That's fine. That's not a problem at all. Now, when you write, I'm sure you must have a lot of music in the bank ready to use in the future. Do you have lots of music that you want to release?
Definitely. During the pandemic, I've been cooped up in the studio, so just creating, and there's so much I'm so excited to share. But I just want to be patient and, be I want to give people time to digest the music. And so I'm going to take my time, and give people time to enjoy the music. There's so much more coming, and I'm so excited to share them.
Good. Excellent. Well, Miu, it's been a pleasure having a chat with you.
Oh, the pleasure was all mine.